qualified immunity does not protect abusive officers. Officers are prosecuted all the time for committing crimes. And the governor talking about mental health in this state. Let me tell you a thing or two about the mental health problem in this state. I've dealt with it on the street level. I was a narcotics detective for 3 years. I've dealt with people in addiction. I've dealt with people in mental health crisis. And the mental health system in this state is a joke. And he's had 8 years to do something about it. But he lost certification to Western State Hospital. And with that went hundreds of beds and millions of dollars from the federal government for our mental health system in this state so that we can help people that are on the streets and in mental health crisis. When an officer, and this happens every single day, every single night, all across this state, I have had this happen almost every time. When someone tries to take their life, obviously they are in a mental health crisis. They are taken to the hospital by a police officer and talk to the first level mental health counselor, and they call around this state to try to find a bed for them to get higher level of care. And 9 times out of 10, there isn't one, and they're turned back out on the street.
So I'm open to discussions with the community, and rather than run out and propose solutions to all these things myself, I have decided to listen to the citizens. And so we have a task force that is led by the Black community. I think listening is pretty powerful right now to the people who have suffered this indignity and violence, and that's what we're doing. As you noted, I am confident we will pass the rule on independent investigation and independent prosecutorial, and we'll listen to other ideas that are brought before us. One way or another, we have to bring more justice. We can do that. That is not inimical or inconsistent with good policing. I also believe we need to look at ways to provide help for folks in mental health problems. We've had some disasters where police are called and people have been in mental health crises. I think we have to find a way to deal with those mental health challenges to prevent some of this violence. And again, I want to note that this whole debate, I hope it comes from a broad scale societal conversation about how to get to racial inequity, and I believe we can do that.